Hey everybody, it's Danny here, making this video so you can tune in what I'm doing today. This on the marker board that I did is a formula to identify every element in the universe. Alright, so I'm using squaring the circle, okay, to identify every element in the universe. Is this possible? People long ago have been trying to solve this square in the circle thing that's been going around everywhere. But unfortunately, I use this method, like I said, to identify every element in the universe. So let me get you in closer. See the circle, square in the circle. So basically, the square is the identifier. The circle is the identity. So the square identifies how many particles make up the circle, or pieces make up the circle, which I have here. So the square has a three-dimensional box. Okay, I'm trying to use this method in physics of identifying every element or atom. Alright, so in the universe it's three-dimensional. It's not flat or anything like that. It's infinite outward every direction. The universe is infinite inward as outward. Okay, so therefore I am in the universe and the universe is in me because it's infinite inward and outward. Besides that, I'm not trying to get off topic. So right here, the square is identifying three particles. Okay, two that are the same, one's not. Two that make up 75%. One is 37.5, one is 37.5, equals 75. One is 25%, so I say 25. So the total of what makes up this element, 100%, which is the hydrogen. They use the Hadron Collider to see how many particles make up the proton. So they used $10 billion to make this machine to figure that out. But I just used a couple of dollars to draw it out. So when you add another hydrogen together in fusion, same thing, it equals the deuterium, which, going by this formula, you're putting those two together. You're just throwing them in fusion together, boom, combined, and they share each other's origin in fusion, nuclear fusion. And now there's 6 particles that make up. So you got 2 boxes identifying the circle. 6 particles make up this element, deuterium. 4 particles that are 12.5%. 2 particles, 25%. So you got 2 particles that are the same, 4 that are different. And I put down here, still equals 100% of the origin. 100% of two elements coming together. So yeah, I use this method to identify every element. I could keep doing it. I can throw another one of these onto this, combining that to make another element, to discover a new element. You keep doing that and doing that. The percentage will get lower and lower, like 0.001%. I won't be able to do it on this marker. I have to use a computer to get into the thinner lines that I need. But yeah, this is it. So squaring the circle is not an impossible mathematical geometry equation to solve, because I use it to identify every element in the universe. If I was to show this mess, if I was born 1,000 years ago, to show you this, and I would have had this out right here, the world would be like, how did he figure it out? It'd be a big upset. A very big upset. But this is it. This is what I've been working on. And basically I've rediscovered the whole periodic table. Okay. From this understanding that I have developed, or this formula that I have developed. But yeah, this is what I'm doing today. Yep. This is what happens when you have so much brain activity going into your mind. I can't explain to you right now how much brain activity is going into my mind right now. And before. I can't even sleep because of it. But yeah. This is it. This is what Super Genius has